What's good, y'all? It's your boy B Phil back again. And we're gonna go over the trade review. If you noticed, my chart's looking a little bit different. Had to change it up just a bit. And I want to kind of try this for the actual videos. I was looking at the videos, reviewing them, and the black and white kind of, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, anyways, let's go ahead and review what went down yesterday, which was 10/21/22. So let's check it out. So let's go back and recall. Okay, so we were waiting for, and it looks like NASDAQ just, glided into the ether. So what we were looking for is price to actually mitigate in this area. It just completely tore through, broke this previous high, validating for bullish price action, and it just continued to go on, ultimately breaking these highs here. And so it was pretty bullish yesterday. Pretty bullish yesterday, if I do say so myself. Let's go to the daily and check this out. Yeah, it was a completely bullish day, starting to make that upward momentum, potentially break this high here. But there was no trade on this particular day, so we'll leave it at that. No trade. It completely smashed through the levels that we were looking at. All right, let's go to GBPJPY. So if you recall, we were looking for it to come and test it in the zone. And I mean, it dropped completely through it, but then it turned around a little bit lower. I guess it slightly wicked this out. So you could say going into next week, we'd probably be looking for bearish price action, right? And let's go ahead and take that indicator off so this moves faster. So we go ahead and look for bearish price action, but there was no trade here for me. I wasn't actually looking at the charts on Friday yet again. I had another project for another part of life. So yeah, dropped down into here, came back up. Yeah, there wasn't an entry here. There really wasn't, because you can see here price just completely dropped all the way off, slightly pulled back, broke this low here, started to turn around, but then it just a complete bearish push, and now we're just in this current zone here. So we right here, right, these, or range if you want to call it that. Either or works. Right, we're in this range here, waiting for either a break up or a break down before we ultimately look for the next particular buy or sell. So there was no trade there on GBPJPY either. Now let's go to gold. Let's see what happened. All right, we're seeing here, we're looking down here. So we were looking on a way lower time frame. If you recall, this is where we're doing the 15-second entry. Yeah, and that would have been a good entry ultimately. Look at that. Yeah, it came in there, and that was on the 15-second. We were looking at that real time, if you recall, on Friday. You just go back and check out the trade idea videos, and we looked at this real time. But ultimately, if we would have got that entry live and let it run, I mean, look at that, is absolutely insane. So yeah, you can see that one. So as you can see, strategies, they give you certain things, but ultimately, like, you see things like that, and it's like, oh, it's pretty cool to see. So yeah, now we just put that in the books. Obviously, I didn't take this trade. It was more so of a real time paper trade situation. And I said, okay, well, we lost one first, right? Came in, ended up breaking down, and then it ended up going higher. So if we would have got into that trade and held it, now you see the potential of that particular trade for the day on its in itself, right? That was just one day that could make your entire year, right? So yeah, that's what happened on gold. Let's go ahead and move over to the good old Bitcoin, and let's see what it looks like. Yeah, so we were waiting, we were looking for it to come into here and bounce off, but it just dropped. And ultimately, I guess a larger zone in here. But I mean, it doesn't really seem like it's mitigating anything. It's like 50%. There's still a lot to run down here. So ultimately, we definitely be looking to go bearish, but there was no trade here on Bitcoin. And Harmonic was one that a friend was telling me about. So I was just looking at what it's been so far when we were talking about it, or when he was telling me about it. And so this is what Harmonic has done thus far. I mean, if we're looking at it, this is a stock. I believe this is a networking infrastructure company. They actually do cable. So yeah, we come here and up, break down, up, break down. Finally, and it's a large push up, right? Then we could say, oh, well, this is a retest and double NB entry. Little padding here. Who would have been looking at this? And this is just me just seeing what the market's giving and what the setups look like. Yeah, you could have got a nice little, some nice bacon there. And I don't need bacon. No ham. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would have been a nice little trade right there. So that's pretty much my review from 10/21/22. Go ahead and leave a comment, hit the like, and of course, hit the subscribe button. Keep on watching and follow me in this journey. I think maybe I don't know, we'll see. The goal this weekend is go ahead and get my prop firm challenge set up again and really start forward testing this live next week. So, anyways, I hope you all learned something and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.